AFTV, I'm gutted. Everyone here looks gutted, absolutely gutted. I mean, it was a good performance by Arsenal.
Look, I think the performance was brilliant. You know, I think what I saw was 14 players out there, including the subs, who left it all on the pitch. And I think Justin just said, you know, that's what we saw at full time. You know, the first half, I thought we were excellent. I think it was really fine margins, and I think we managed those margins. We got the goal that we needed. Partey was superb in midfield. I thought Ødegaard did an absolutely fantastic job on Rodri. I think he absolutely, Rodri's their controller, and if you stop him from playing, he stopped City from playing, and I think he was able to do that in the first half. So when he came off, that was always going to be a bit of a challenge. Then shifting to a back three, moving Xhaka to left-sided centre-back of the back three, gaps started to open up a little bit. We still defended, you know, Saka was gone. I suppose we're really fortunate we didn't have to play the Wolves game two days previous, because that would have really affected what we saw today. But yeah, you got to go disappointed from that. I mean, I came in today thinking, oh, do I want to go out last night? Do I want to hang over from last night? Do I want to hang over from the game, watching them come and score within 5 minutes and run riot for 90 minutes? And that's not what I saw today.
Still got a hangover.
No, well, yeah, I've got a hangover. Just not the one I expected. Yeah, look, like everyone said, it's consistency. You know, there's something about accountability that's all we ever ask for. All you ask for is accountability.
How do we make these referees accountable? Is it like, because I look on today and I say to myself, right, if the referee is, you know, like in American sports and like that, the referee explains his decision. So he would have explained to us the reason why he didn't go back and look at our one. And then he explains the reason why. Yeah, I mean, but there's no consistency, and you don't know what's going on. You're like, well, why have you done that and you ain't done that? And it just leaves it open for everybody to be just saying, well, no, hold on, this is like bordering on corruption.
And for me, that's a massive issue, because the experience at home when I'm watching it on Sky or BT shouldn't be better than the experience in the stadium when I'm watching it, looking around going, I don't know what they're even looking at. I don't know what they're looking at. And then, like we said, we didn't even see the Ødegaard one, so unless you go on your phone at half time and have a look at it. So, you know, they've got to be able to come out and they've got to be accountable. Whether it's the referee individually, whether it's the referee's assessor, whether it's the head referee, someone's got to be able to come out at some stage and say, look, these are the controversial decisions from the weekend, and these are the justifications and the reasons. Because, you know, we keep talking about clear and obvious. I thought that they were both penalties, but you've got to, you know, what's the line for, or the borderline for making sure that you go and look at one but not the other? Where is the, you know, where's the line? And no one seems to know what that is, because no one's coming out and speaking. So we're having to kind of fill in the gaps and make the conversations ourselves, and no one's looking at it. But, you know, you can't fault the team for what they did today. I was concerned in terms of how they would kind of fare with no Arteta on the sidelines, because we know how active and vocal he is, but I thought they were excellent. I thought they were absolutely superb. I thought, like I said, Ødegaard, I thought, did a really great silent job on Rodri in the midfield. I thought Martinelli, you know, we talk about Trent as a right back and not being able to defend, but I thought Martinelli showed what João Cancelo's like, as a, you know, when you actually put him on the back foot and ask him to go and do a defensive job. So yeah, it's wounding, it's disappointing, it's gutting. In terms of top four, because that's a conversation that everyone's been having, like, I'm looking at that going, actually, we're not that far off Chelsea and Liverpool, and actually we should be looking at putting pressure on those guys, and top four should be the minimum, and we should actually be looking at putting a bit of pressure on them. And I think today we've shown that we've gone toe to toe with City with 11 men. Even with 10 men, like I said, we still come away thinking we should have got something from that. So there aren't many times over the last 4 or 5 seasons where we've played Man City and thought we should have come away with something from that, and today was one of those times, and that to me shows the trajectory that this club, and, you know, is on under Arteta's leadership. Brilliant. And I'm positive.
This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.